Hi everyone, Aidan here with etrailer. And today we're going to be taking a look at the different dual ball mount options from WaySafe for your 3-inch hitches. This is their 180 series and it's going to come in a number of different finish options. You've got the black Cerakoted aluminum, you've got their brushed aluminum finish, and both of these options are going to be available either with a chrome plated set of balls or a brushed stainless steel set of balls. All across the board, they're going to offer the same weight capacities and the same drop height options, but you do have a lot of choice with that finish to get the look you're looking for. So let's check them out. Now the truck we've got today is a Ford F350 Super Duty, but with these 3-inch hitches, we've seen these on a number of different motorhome chassis too. And between all the different drop size options that WaySafe makes for this, whether you're getting a 4-inch drop, a 6-inch drop, an 8-inch, or a 10-inch drop, you should be able to find something that works, ranging from those motorhomes with a lower to the ground hitch, all the way up to maybe your bigger lifted trucks. Now with these, you're gonna get 2 sets of locks. One that will secure the ball to the platform here, and another that will secure the whole ball mount into your hitch. It's nice that those come out of the box so you're ready to go and you can keep this investment safe. But what's even nicer is that they're key-to-like, so you only have to keep that one set of keys on you. I'd recommend putting one in your key ring and maybe keeping one either at your house or in the truck, just so it's ready to rock and roll if you do happen to forget the other one. Now, depending on the ball you choose, you will get slightly different weight capacities. You'll be able to get the most out of your 2 5/16 inch ball, giving you a 21,000 pound gross trailer weight rating. That's how much weight it's rated to pull. And then that 2-inch ball underneath, if we flip over to that, will give us an 8,000 pound gross trailer weight rating. Now, the maximum tongue weight that the ball mount can handle remains unchanged for either ball size and will come in at 2,200 pounds. That's going to be the maximum downward force on the end of the ball mount there. Of course, keep in mind that's what the ball mount is rated for, not necessarily your hitch or your vehicle. So it's always a good idea to check your owner's manual and make sure that those numbers match up and you go by the lowest rated component. Now, as we go to move the ball into a different position, we just have to unlock that lock on the side. That'll pull out the 2 pins together and allow us to remove the set of balls from the shank here. It's going to use this groove system so it seats right into place with the channel here, and you can move it to your desired height, again all the way down to that maximum drop size. In this version we have here, it's a maximum drop of 6 inches, or we could flip it around to the different ball size, finding the proper height for our application and repinning it, making sure that we bring this over to the correct side. If you flip over to the 2-inch ball, it's going to move that lock from the driver's side over to the passenger. So you'll just have to watch out for that. Relock it and replace your dust cover. Now, a small note about these dust covers. Both locks are going to come with them. The one over on the hitch lock is easy enough to use, but this one over here, it's a lot larger and it loves to get stuck, so you might have to peel it off, and I could see over time as you use this more and more and have to pry at it, if you are making height adjustments really frequently, this could maybe wear down over time. But speaking to that long-term durability, we actually have another one of WaySafe's ball mounts with us that is much more heavily used. It's been tested quite a bit, and on the surface it does look pretty dirty, but honestly most of this is road grime. Even over the ball here, a lot of this is just from the coupler of the trailer. Underneath and on certain parts of the ball, you still see a lot of the shine coming through. This is the exact same finish as what we have right here with that brushed aluminum and the stainless steel balls, and it's held up remarkably well. You know, that aluminum is going to give you just a ton of resistance to rust over time. It's really well built, and obviously WaySafe, their bread and butter is ball mounts with the tongue weight scale built in like this model has. The 180 series does not have that, but if it's something you're interested in because you're maybe loading up a trailer with varying loads and you wanted to be able to just double check it without going to a weigh station, that is something you can certainly find on our website, and you should be able to find a model like this that fits your needs in terms of drop height and shank size. Overall though, I'm a big fan of these ball mounts. And just in general, when it comes to picking out a ball mount for your 3-inch hitch, whether it's on a Ford Super Duty like this, on a big motorhome chassis, whatever it may be, a lot of times here at etrailer we see people using smaller ball mounts with hitch reducers. And while that works, it just introduces another component into the system that's another potential point of failure, and it results in a poorer fit in the hitch. Not to mention, those smaller ball mounts aren't always built up to the task that your hitch and your vehicle are rated for. So you kind of ask yourself, is this ball mount up to the task I'm putting it to? That's why choosing something like a native 3-inch ball mount, even though this one is aluminum, it's still going to give you the most performance out of that 3-inch hitch. It's going to be a simpler, cleaner fit, and especially with these aluminum ones from WaySafe, they're super lightweight. Speaking from experience, some of these 3-inch ball mounts get really heavy in the steel components, some well over 100 pounds. And if you're already pushing the tongue weight of your hitch and your vehicle, and you have to eat up over 100 pounds of that just for your ball mount, it's just not worth it in my opinion. It's easier to just get something more lightweight. It's a lot easier to manage if you need to take it out of the hitch, or if you just want to leave it in here full time, you can trust that the aluminum is going to hold up to the elements. But overall, that'll do it for our look at this 180 series of WaySafe ball mounts. If you think this is the right solution for you in your trailer, drop a review, let us know. Show us your towing setup and how you're using this thing, and let us know how it's holding up for you over time. That one we showed you earlier today has seen a lot of use over the years, and it's held up remarkably well, but we'd love to see how you're putting yours to the test and how it's holding up for you too. But again, my name's Aidan here with eTrailer, and thanks for watching.